Hey y'all, so I'm making this video because I am sitting here with watercolor paints and paper, and I'm really not doing anything besides creating scrapbook paper, and that's all I'm doing here. Just creating scrapbook paper for myself. Like, that's it. Yeah, so I just thought maybe somebody might want to watch. I'm so into the scrapbooking thing now. I mean, I've been watching it for a minute, and it's like, I love it. I just absolutely love it. And, you know, you gotta sometimes get creative and know how to do something for your own self. And that's all I'm trying to do, is just do something for my own self, because you need all of these kinds of pieces of artwork to, you know, put inside. So that's one page that I did, and I also did this page right here. And you know, all of them not gonna be the same. You gotta color or paint or do something on both sides. You can buy this stuff. You also can use markers and all kinds of things to just, as one of my people I follow call offcuts and, you know, tear-offs and things. All of these make sense. You can't see the sense they make, but if you start watching those kinds of videos, then it'll make some kind of sense to you. So, you know, I just wanted to just go here and do a little video and everything of my own little style creation, you know, whatever. That's all I'm doing. Just coming together with whatever, and it becomes art. You can't see it. You can't. Some of this stuff be like, oh, okay, that's what that is. And it don't really make sense until you in it. And it's like, oh, that's so pretty. And some people, you know, might not like it. You might can't appreciate that kind of art. But I absolutely love it. When I say love it, I mean love, 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 love the junk journals. And some people do some work and I'll be like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. And I used to have a sewing machine, right? And I sold my sewing machine. I had that thing like 5 years, going on 6. And I sold it over a year ago. And I found myself looking on Amazon today at mini sewing machines, because I don't want another big one. But I was like, I don't even see, this is one page and it's front and back. I was like, I don't even want to learn how to sew, and so I don't want to get into the whole sewing machine thing. I ain't buying no sewing machine, and I was serious about that, and so I didn't. I said, just get on out of here and let that go, because we're not doing that. And I didn't. But I've been, in my mind, I've been tie-dyeing or tea-dyeing, because I'm going to be doing both, right? So I don't have no true dye right now, but I'm just using some food coloring and some water, and I'm going to dip the papers in it. And after I dip the papers in it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take them out, let them dry. That's why I'm using this water paint over here for some of it, because yeah, that's what I need to be doing. That's what I need to be doing. So I just wanted to let y'all see the kind of stuff I'm doing and into right now. What you running for, little cat? That's all I'm doing is creating a little bit of pages that, you know, make sense. And you know, if you use washables like this, that stuff gonna run all together if you wet it, right? So this just like watercolors, right? That's why when I'm really working using this, I do not play around with nothing to drink around my table or nothing, because it'll mess all your work up real quick. So you gotta be easy. And y'all saw this was just marker, right? And that's all it is. And just go ahead and wet it and drag it all out and everything, and it'd be looking a whole daggone mess, but it looks so nice when you put it all together in these books. I ain't seen nobody do that, but I'm doing my pages right now so that I can add it to my channel, and somebody can see where I got that kind of page from. This is where I got it from and how I got it. I'm sorry that, you know, it's a little bit off the camera because, you know, the water is trying to run off and I don't have no extra paper on my desk. On my desk here is going to be all messy and everything like that. I don't want it to all run together on the next one. So this looks like that. And it's like, okay. And this is the perfect example of what T-dot paper look like. It looks just like this. But, yeah. That's where we at with that. And I'm just making some, putting them on the floor. Got a nice old stack of paper over here. And some of them I'm going to use these markers, and some of them I'm going to just, you know, go ahead and just, I don't know, color it, wet it, leave it like this. Then you can get some ink pens and stuff, and you can write little words in there. And stuff like that. This is the kind of stuff that, you know, I've been seeing. You know, and, you know, you don't have to really have nothing going on with it. Just, you know, just do whatever. And just come alive with the whole thing. Just come alive with the whole thing. And I'll just add some water to it and everything. And however it comes out. However it comes out, y'all. Because you need a lot of papers to make your books. And I'm so ready to make mine. I'm so ready to start. I've been holding stuff since, I don't know, around spring. That's when I started watching these types of things. And I was like, oh. And then something showed up in my Facebook feed today of me having done something a minute ago, and I was like, oh, I remember I did that. I hadn't thought about it. It never crossed my mind, you know, that I had done something similar. But that's just how it goes, you know, and it'd be all good. So we just add a little something in there. And then it dries up and it look like, you know, something crazy. And you be like, oh, okay, that's good. That's all, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. So I'm not going to bore y'all to death. I'm going to just go ahead and in the video. I'm going to end the video as soon as I do this one. And like I say, you don't have to wet every page to get that watercolor effect. Some of them you can just leave because you are going to tear them up. But so the idea is just that it's not straight white paper. So this is why you want to think about adding some color to the page, because you just want it to be that it's not total white, because that just doesn't make it a happy or the happiest book. So, and scrapbook paper is pretty expensive. It comes in kits and everything. I've been looking to see if I can find some free. And then it's like, if you find it free, you know, how you gonna get it? Because people don't live around the corner, you know. People be living far out, and I don't have no way to get to it. So, you know, but I was greatly blessed one time. I went to the thrift store. My son is calling. Sorry.